Hey everybody, it's Christopher Small, the owner of CMS Law Firm. We do estate planning, we do probate, we do it well. Today, I want to talk to you about what makes up a basic foundational estate plan. Before I get to that though, I want to remind you, if you have questions about this or anything else related to estate planning or probate, and you want to talk with us over the phone for free, you can do so by going to cmslawfirm.com. What makes up a foundational estate plan? It's really pretty straightforward, okay? Estate planning covers you in two circumstances. Circumstance number one is if you are alive but incapacitated. Think like you're in a car accident and you're in a coma, or you are elderly and you have dementia. Things that are going to cover you there are going to be number one, power of attorney. Power of attorney is the person that is able to sort of step into your shoes, manage your day-to-day life, pay the bills, sign things for you, just do the normal things that you would be able to do. Number two is medical power of attorney. Medical power of attorney is similar to the sort of the regular power of attorney, but specifically for medical decisions. This person is also able to get medical information from doctors, from hospitals, if you are in an accident, for example. Third thing on the alive side is going to be healthcare directive. Healthcare directive, also called living will, is basically a document that tells your medical power of attorney if you want to pull the plug or not, if you are in a vegetative state. Another thing that goes along in a foundational plan, if you have kids that are under 18, is going to be minor power of attorney and minor medical power of attorney. The way I describe these are like temporary guardianship designations. If you are injured and you're in the hospital for a month, who is able to sign a field trip slip, take the kids to the dentist, sort of do those normal parental things? Those documents allow you to do that, okay? The other side of estate planning is when you die. That's what most people think about when you think estate planning. On that side, we're going to have disposition instructions, which are like burial instructions, and you're going to have a will. Will is going to do three major things for you. Number one, it's going to name your executor. If you're in Washington State, that person is called the personal representative. This person is in charge of administering your estate, gathering your assets, determining your debts, paying your debts, and distributing your assets. Second thing a will does, names your long-term guardian. If both parents die, who steps into that parental role for the rest of their life? Third thing will does is distributions. Where do you want all of your stuff to go? All of those things together I would consider to be a foundational estate plan. There are a couple of limitations to a foundational estate plan, mostly centered around the will. Number one is with a will, you typically are going to have to go through probate to transfer your assets, okay? Will tells the world where you want everything to go. Probate is the process of getting those things to their proper destination. The other limitation of a will is a will does not allow you to manage or oversee assets over the long term. A will only does outright distributions. So if you die and you give $100,000 to your 12-year-old, it will be held for them. When they turn 18, they'll just get a check, okay? There are solutions to these problems that I will talk about maybe in another video, but for now, just understand that is a foundational estate plan. Everyone should have this no matter what. It protects you, it protects your family, it does all of the literal foundational elements that you need to protect yourself, okay? So that's it. If you have questions about this or anything else related to estate planning or probate, and you want to talk with us over the phone for free, you can do so by going to cmslawfirm.com. Now, as always, I am Christopher Small. I'm the owner of CMS Law Firm. We do estate planning, we do probate, we do it well. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. Appreciate you. And I'll talk to you again soon. See ya.